Guys, here's another key question. And I want to dig into some of the heated debate that we see in Africa energy transition. Should we, as Africa, use natural gas as a stepping stone, or avoid it altogether? Let's have a proper conversation. And let's be real, genuine. Let's talk about that. Yeah, excellent. That's it. Hey, how are you guys? My name is Tony. I'm the founder of Renewables in Africa. We raise awareness about renewables energy and sustainability. So if you're interested to expand into Africa, we are your eco-bridge to this market, and we can help with visibility, leads, and deals. But if you want to decarbonize, we can add your eco-bridge to sustainable pathway, and we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy. So gas has been called many things, right? So a transition fuel, a stranded asset for some, it's a lifeline to industrialization. So I want to impact five facts that matters. So the African continent hold about 620 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserve, right? From Nigeria to Senegal to Mozambique and Tanzania. No, gas is readily available in domestic resource, yeah? So it's something that we need to take into account in Africa Development Toolkit. Gas is still a major part of energy system in the global north. You know, the US, the EU consume far more gas per capita than countries in Africa, and they invest in billions in new LNG terminals. And you know what Project in Africa see is they been denied financing. Yeah, so gas is vital for industrial heat, fertilizer, and base load power. So you can run a steel mill, cement factory, ammonia plant, solar panel. On I think if you want to run it on solar panel alone, if you don't have the right battery pack that come with that, it could be a challenge. So gas offer this stability for industries that can run on some of the intermittent renewables. But it's also fair to say, why I say that, as I usually say to people, don't go out thinking that renewable can't run based on, because I've already debunked it. That's not true. Hydropower can do it, geothermal can do it. They're not intermittent, so they can run it. We can come back later. So it's fair to say and recognize that gas, it's a fossil fuel still. Yeah, because we have methane leakage, we have rising global temperature and long-term climate, costs that are real. So gas is cleaner than coal, but it's far from being clean, right? So how do we balance it? So the risk here, we can have stranded assets, but if we build Africa based on future gas, so global policy shift harder against fossil. So those plants building on gas may find themselves becoming financial liability, in the lifespan ends. So the question boils down to, is it a bridge or is it a dead end? And more importantly, who gets to decide? So these are the kind of question that we need to navigate. Yeah, we need to have proper conversation. So I've just put it out there for you. What do you think? What should gas be used for? Stranded asset, transition to? What is your opinion? Yeah. So we're going to move from energy source to system and talk about financing gap and also tech that divide or holding Africa back. Yeah. So that's kind of conversation I wanted to have. So don't forget to subscribe, please. And then I'll be delighted to talk further to you. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Take care.